So ito na, Scary Comp B3. Siyempre susunod dito, Scary Comp B4. Bizarre Bob, don't forget to subscribe.
Someone was home alone when they recorded this.
Uy.
No hay nadie por la cámara. Ay, güey. Cerramos la cámara. Pues sí está abierta.
Pusa. Ano yun?
Pues de este lado igual, el baño está abierto. Ay, güey, está
Tao
tocando
sa
la puerta.
labas. Kumakatok eh.
A ver. Ay, cabrón.
Baka nagtatago lang sa gilid. Oh. Paano kakatok?
Ay, nadie.
Paano kakatok? Merong gate.
Those who've watched this couldn't help but shake their head after the person recording opened the front door. There's a superstition that states that if you open a door after hearing somebody knock and you don't see anyone there, you've most likely let in something malicious, an evil entity.
May malisyoso.
Whether you believe this or not, the video itself is undoubtedly pretty spooky.
Eh bakit kalbo din? Sara ulo to ah.
As always, what are your thoughts?
Pag kalbo talaga.
A toddler was playing in her room when all of a sudden, she sees something that scares the living daylights out of her.
Ay! Pakita yun ng malaking daga. Natakot sa kalabog.
It's unclear as to what she saw that terrified her, but after rewatching the video, it becomes apparent that what she saw was most likely something paranormal, as the rocking horse begins to rock on its own.
Ooh. Ayoko nga multuhin yung mga bata.
What are your thoughts on this?
Yung mga multong nanonood dyan, huwag niyong tigilan yung mga bata, yung matatanda na lang.
A photo was taken at the Queen Mary, and in this photo, something really creepy was captured.
Okay, look, zoom in.
Because I'm going,
zoom in.
what's that on his shoulder?
There's a hand on my shoulder. That's a hand. Do you see the creases?
If anything, this definitely adds to the belief that the Queen Mary is one of the most haunted places on Earth. Here's a mysterious creature that was found in the mudflats of Japan.
Ano yan?
In actuality, this creature is known as the green eel goby, or as the Japanese call it, warasubo.
Pangit.
It is a type of fish that's commonly found in the Ariake Sea of Japan. Although very creepy, it is still nonetheless very tasty, as those who've tried this can't get enough of this foreign delicacy.
Nakakain pala yun.
But what do you think?
Halimaw ang tingin ko. Pag dito sa Pilipinas yan, halimaw, tatakbo ko.
If given the
Parang ano, alam mo yun, parang sperm na itim.
chance, would you try this?
Basta.
Let me know down below. Someone at work encountered something pretty spooky. Pay close attention to the spot right here, or you'll miss it.
Gusto mag-shampoo ng multo. Problema.
Now that's weird. Although this next segment is somewhat humorous, it is still nonetheless very creepy.
We don't have food and we can't go out. I have an idea.
Kinain si Sadako. Kakatawa nga siya. Si Sadako kinain.
Funny, but yeah, pretty creepy.
Ang creepy.
There are countless videos out there of people's pets acting strange, and each one is just as creepy as the rest. That being said, this next video is no exception to that notion, as what's captured in it leaves you feeling spooked.
Lumilipad yung multo ng aso. May naririnig siya o naaamoy.
Crystal Connor made a disturbing discovery after having cleaned underneath her bed. She came across what appeared to be tally marks or scratches on the floor. Although no one knows who or what could have done this, she can't help but think that this might have been the doing of something malicious. Whether it's scratch marks made by something unholy, or someone who was trapped in this room, counting down the days until they were set free. One can only imagine what it might have been.
Takot na maisip.
Jess is a mother of one who looks after her child with the utmost care. With that said, it came to her attention that sometimes her child would act up for no reason. This baffled Jess, as she knew her child very well. It's very unusual to see him misbehave when there's nothing provoking him. What could possibly be causing him to act up when clearly there's nothing bothering him? Jess was set on finding out by recording her child whenever she wasn't around. Every night, she would leave her phone in his room with the voice recorder on. She wasn't capturing anything to explain his behavior. But then, after one night, she captures this.
No. No.
What are your thoughts on this?
Ay, humihingi ng tulong.
There's an oil painting that the internet can't stop talking about. The theories abound on this painting, as rumors state that the painting was made in blood by the artist, who later took his own life after finishing the piece. It's hard to determine whether or not the painting was actually made with his own blood, as no one has inspected the piece.
Ang tanong ko dyan, bakit nakabuka ang bunganga? Kaya sa tingin nyo, comment nyo dyan, siya ba ay sumisigaw? Siya ba ay may isusubo? Hindi ko alam, di ba? Comment nyo dyan sa baba.
But it's not that this painting may have been made with blood that's causing a lot of buzz. Rather, it's the fact that the portrait is cursed. For those who've owned it, claim to have encountered strange activity at home. Sean Robinson can attest to this, as he currently owns the painting. The Anguished Man, the name of this painting, has haunted Robinson and his family ever since they brought it home.
Eh kasi naman, tingnan mo lang yung painting, makita mo yan araw-araw sa dingding mo. Babangungutin ka naman, talaga nakakatakot eh, di ba?
One
Alam mo
night,
kung tama ako mali.
Robinson decided to record the painting to show others the authenticity of his claims,
Pag tumikong bibig niyan, tatakbo ko dito.
and what he captures is pretty chilling.
Hello, I've just set the picture of the Anguished Man back up in the top bedroom. I'm going to record it for approximately 8 hours, see if we can catch some of the activity. As you can see, some of the paint is starting to crack. It's still on its original wooden frame. So I'm going to set up the recording equipment and leave it for approximately 8 hours, and I'll leave the light on.
Huh! Siya bumubukas ang pinto. Ay, sumarado pala. Baligtad. May gagawing milagro yan, kaya nag-lock ng pinto. Bakit pulang-pula pa yun? Ang ganda naman ng kwarto. Ang creepy ng kwarto niya eh, no? Pulang-pula, tapos yun yung painting. Yung libro pula din. Ay, ito may yung mag-isa. Bumagsak na, di ba? Nakita yung oras. Pero may sasalita. Oh, parang nabibilaukan, no? May sinusubo yata ito.
As always, what do you think?
Ano sa tingin nyo? May sinusubo? Sumisigaw? Sa takot? O nakakatakot talaga yung pap? Huwag sana tayong bangungutin dito. So don't forget to subscribe. Bizarre Bob. Siyempre susunod dito ay Scary Comp V4.